What family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Juvenile, Hot Boy Turk, Jay Prince, Jazz Prince, Jay Prince Jr. This segment is concerning these individuals, and we know when it comes to hip hop that we coming into another time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different label deals, it's different rap, it's different beats, it's different. I mean, social media here. From the time that the Hot Boys or Rap a Lot, Jay Prince was in the game, these individuals have seen a drastic change. Now, before we get into details, being relevant today still, which all of them is something hard to do. A lot of the OGs not relevant no more. A lot of the artists, rappers, and different things, they're not relevant no more. And when it come to Juvenile taking Turk in, even before the Hot Boy reunion with Wayne them, Juvenile took Turk in, and Turk been eating ever since. You know, they on the Hot Boys tour and stuff like that. And I salute Juvenile for not forgetting about Turk, because this is what's going on a lot in the hood, our communities, fam. People get in position and forget the people who was really with you just because y'all had some type of misunderstanding. Now, fast forward, fam. Juvenile and Turk, they moving around. They had an event, right? And in this event, they run into Jay Prince Jr. They run into Jay Prince and Jazz Prince, his two sons and him. It was a moment of, you can see it in Jay Prince's face, that it was a moment of like happiness to see these two individuals together. You know what I'm saying? Like when they come to the Hot Boys, it's so many OGs in the game that saluting that. It's people that's coming behind them trying to do the same thing now. And when it comes to Jay Prince and the respect that he had for Juvenile and Turk, his sons was showing the same respect. It's just go to show, fam, we need to get back to the old laws. I know it's new time, but we still need to get back to the old laws of the land. And what that is respect. A lot of people are getting killed due to the lack of respect. This is what's going on in the world, and it's at an all-time high. Jay Prince, one thing I can say, he always been big on respect, fam. You know what I'm saying? In the industry. And when it comes to his character, a lot of things I didn't agree with the Takeoff situation. I didn't agree with a lot of different things. But at the end of the day, I don't see Jay Prince out here promoting or provoking people, you know, beefs. The beefs that he have is like with Whack 100 Whack is starting the beefs. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about Jay Prince, talking about his sons, different things like that. And when it come to Juvenile, it come to the Hot Boys, salute to Lil Wayne, salute to them all the way around. Because see, that's what was needed in the hip hop community, for individuals to see that you can fall out in a phase of your life and still work together in another phase. Perspective is everything, bro. And if you think you number one always, you'll never see nobody else. See what I'm saying? A lot of people are living a self-centered life, especially millionaires. So when it comes to Juvenile, Jay Prince, and individuals like this that still recognize that people are human, they take their position kindly. Look at Juvenile. Juvenile been with the same woman. He with his wife. Everywhere he go, he be with his wife. Look at Turk. He with his wife. He with his kids, fam. And this is what life is about. You won't get happiness from the strip club or in the streets, fam. You will, but it'll be momentarily. When you wake up drunk the next morning, you be like, I wish, praying to God, like I'll never do this again. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's about longevity, respect. It's about peace. It's about family. When it comes to Jay Prince and his sons, even though the rap game what it is, But a lot of people in this life that we live in have just been fed what we've been fed, and what we've been fed is all we know. Putting myself in Jay Prince's kid's position. If I was his son, I'd probably be following in his footsteps too. This is my father. So when it comes to Jay Prince giving Jay Prince Jr. and see Jazz Prince the one brung Drake in the game. Jay Prince Jr. finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Individuals like that. And these are names that solidified for real, in the hip hop community. So I salute that part of the game that he gave the game to his sons. They took over and doing what they doing with the mob ties. It's a whole new different lane. You got so many artists I see on a weekly basis pulling up on Jay Prince Jr. in the strip club with him, trying to get him to sign and do different things. Even though the rap game is what it is. But for the ones that took it as a stepping stone, or didn't take it too hard, or didn't act too hard with it, out of character like a Juvenile. If you notice that Juvenile, his whole career has just been solid. He ain't had no problems. You know what I'm saying? Smooth sailing for him. Because he got #1 records. You letting your music speak for itself. A lot of people got #1 records and, you know, doing what they do today. They got solidified records in the streets, but they don't let the social media beat take over the music. And that's what's going on with Goyayo and a lot of more artists, fam, that I can name in the game right now. It was a time on social media where you needed that presence along with the music. And you still need your social media presence, but you don't need beef with it, fam. Because it override what's going on. All the deaths we see in Mo3, all of them, we see Yellow Nim career. You know what I'm saying? It override what's really real. And back to the respect level of the game that Jay Prince gave these individuals and that they gave Jay Prince. It's not about judging the next man, you know, of what he'd been through. They could have been judging, you know, Turk. Turk was the lowest one on the Hotboys. Turk was even just saying people didn't think the Hotboy reunion going to come together for him. People was hating on him, and I seen that firsthand. But when God got something for you, it ain't nothing no human can do about that, fam. And that's what's happening with Turk. That's what he on right now. You look at Turk, he got more jewelry on, better clothes on, wife looking better, kids looking better, all due to, and look at him and BG. They back together, done locked in. The Most High see these type of things, fam, when it come to life. A lot of us stay in bondage because we don't want to forgive. So meaning if you're running around with unforgiveness and hatred in your heart, all these different things, it's time to let it go, man. And let God. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, though. But make sure you hit that like button, family. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.